we're eating cheap and gourmet today in LA. With the constant inflation and rising cost of living these days, you may believe it's no longer possible to go to a nice restaurant in LA without breaking the bank. And yet some of the best high quality and affordable restaurants in America are available right here. Let's go. The first place we're visiting today is Jitlada, a beloved destination for Thai cuisine since the 1970s and set the bar for subsequent popular Thai spots in the area. Like the other spots we're visiting today, it's on Michelin Guide's Bib Gourmand list for LA. If you haven't heard of Bib Gourmand before, it's a Michelin's list on the best restaurants offering both good quality and good value cooking. The goal is to provide a great meal at a reasonable price. Jitlada here has a focus on southern Thai cuisine, but of course has plenty of many popular Thai classics. They have a massive menu, but some of the favorites for customers include salads like the crispy catfish salad, curries like the jungle curry, and what is apparently the very spicy Kua Kling Fat Long. Excuse me if I mispronounced that, I'm sure I butchered it. They also have something called the Jazz Burger, which is apparently off menu, and I've heard that you absolutely have to try it if you get the chance. But as this is our first stop of the day, we're actually here for lunch right now, and Jitlada has a great lunch special with plenty of options to choose from. Let's go grab something to eat. Come on. Alright, just stopped at Jitlada. It actually closes between 3 and 4:30 every day, so I'm just outside right now, but that's fine because the lunch special that I ordered is carry-out only. It's a pretty good deal, only $15. You get some side salad, white rice, spring roll. Let's pull it out and see how it is. First off, I love me some spring rolls. Got the spring roll and a little bit of, looks like sweet and sour sauce to dip it into. Crunchy, soft and gooey inside of it. Great yummy spring roll. This green dressing they have, like green goddess, simple cabbage, carrot, romaine lettuce type of salad for the side. Tastes good with that little dressing. Lettuce is a little yellow, still crisp and tasty. Now for the main part of the show. Green curry, entree. You can get other things like pad thai or other curries or soups. Lots of loud cars. Wow, I don't think you'll need to add any hot sauce to it. I'm someone that likes hot sauce. You may not think so, but I really do enjoy spicy foods. This already comes pretty spicy as it is, so I mean, unless you really love spice, I don't think you'll need to add any more to it. But no, with that being said, it's really good. Alright, I went to go grab some of the soy sauce packets to add a little bit to the rice and maybe the curry as well. I love me my sauces. Some rice. Oh yeah, I love me my soy sauce. For this lunch combo, you know, I give it a solid 8 out of 10. It's only $15 and it comes with all of this. The spring roll, salad, rice, the entree item. As you've seen, they have plenty of other dishes for dine-in or takeout as well. But anyways, let's get going to more stuff. Come on. Welcome to Silverlake. Our first stop here, the delightful Pizzana, located in that blue building right behind me. Its owners, Candace and Charles Nelson from Sprinkles Cupcakes, partnered with the actor Chris O'Donnell, NCIS anyone, and the chef Danielle Udit. DT and his slow dough technique were discovered by Chris O'Donnell when he catered for O'Donnell's private pizza parties. Anyways, less talking. Let's head inside and get some yummy pizza. Let's go. We're inside now. It's a small but very modern cube type of dining space. A little bit intimate. I'm really excited to get a few pizzas and see how they are. Check back with you in a minute. The first round has arrived. I got myself just a little Prosecco to loosen up a bit. I have the antipasti for the evening. This one is the polpetti al forno. It's a wood-fired meatball, San Marzano dop, and wood-fired bread for $19. Let's try one of those meatballs. You got some cheese on it, good amount of sauce, nice and big. Wow. Looks fun to dip the bread in too. Ooh, piping hot. Very tender meat. I like the way that it keeps it simple. It's very Italian in that way. They mentioned that they incorporate a lot of, Italian aspects to the dishes, while to please the Americans a bit, add a little bit of extra cheese and that sort of thing than you would normally see in an Italian dish. I like it. In a bit more casual slang words, it's bussin' bus. Now we got some of that wood-fired bread, dipping in a bit of that tomato sauce with the meatballs. Can you hear that crunch of the toasted, crispy bread? They just brought us our pizza stand, so pizza's on the way. Ooh, 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 ooh. Our first pizza arrived. This one is the Cacio e Pepe. According to the menu, it has Provoloncino de Agarola. Excuse my pronunciation, I'm sure it's completely wrong. Fior di latte, Parmigiano crema, and cracked black pepper. And then I also sprinkled a little bit of Parmesan and crushed red peppers onto it. Let's give it a try. It looks really yummy. Creamed Parmesan thing on the top of it. Ooh, can't wait to bite into it. Wow, I can see why it was hyped up. The pizza itself, very simple, thin crust, cheese, the seasoning from the black pepper, like the way I love my pizza from Italy. Ooh, we got our other one coming.
Our vodka pizza here.
Awesome, thanks. Like I was saying, you get that burst of freshness and creaminess with the Parmesan cream thing that's on the top of it. Really good. See the crisp of the crust. Put my mic next to it. You can hear the crinkle and crackle. Pizza number 2. This one's the vodka pizza. According to the menu, it comprises of vodka sauce, smoked fior di latte, smoked coppa, parsley pesto, Calabrian chili, oregano, pecorino. And then I'm just gonna add a little bit of Parmesan, because I am American after all. I love my cheese. And then a little bit of crushed red pepper. Although it sounds like it might be a little spicy already. We'll see how it goes. Let's take a bite of it. See that? It's really pretty. I like it. Lots of greens and the pepperoni type things on it. Definitely very different from the Cacio e Pepe. This one has more earthy tones and flavors to it. It has that parsley, a bit of the pesto, a little bit of heat because it has some of that chili and other stuff on it. But it's really not that hot at all, so don't be scared away from getting it. If you're not into spices and stuff, it's really not like a strong heat in any sort of way. All the pieces are really light overall. I really like it. That kind of Neapolitan style, but fused with, Southern California type of extra cheese and fresh produce from California, that sort of thing. The little pepperoni type things that are on it are really crispy, way more flavorful and smoky than just regular pepperoni, like from Domino's or Little Caesar or something. I do feel the heat a little bit, but I think it's those crushed red peppers I added to it mostly. They brought us a little surprise with a couple of their dessert selections. Over here, we got a dark chocolate cake with some ice cream, and instead of butter, it's baked with olive oil. And I love olive oil, so I want to dig in and see how it is. Oh, thanks. Really good. Much lighter than a more buttery type of cake. You get the chocolate. You don't feel that heaviness, that kind of weighs down you with a dairy-filled dessert. I like the olive oil being used instead because it keeps it light and yet it's still just so delectable. And if you know me, I absolutely love my chocolate. Let's take a look at the next one. This one is a panna cotta with pretzels crumpled on the top of it. You can see, ooh, so silky and caramelly. Get a nice big scoop caramel, some pretzel. Brunch. I love the silky smooth base and then the crunch of the pretzel to round it out. Really solid, enjoyable dessert, but won't leave you feeling loaded and heavy. At least I hope it won't. We're getting ready to head out, but I just wanted to share that I really loved my entire experience dining here. The pizzas are a great deal. As you saw, they're all whole pizzas, all under $30. Chef Odidi's slow cook style for the dough where it ferments for 2 days and then they wood fire it, made it great. Had that crispy crust that had me going all ASMR on it. Cacio e pepe in particular was a standout to me. Just light, creamy, delicious. Loved it. Definitely recommend trying it out. They do have 2 vegan options, the vegan fungi and the vegan margarita. So you can also come if you're vegetarian or vegan or that sort of thing. But if you aren't, I highly recommend trying out that Cacio e pepe. The day is getting late. Let's head out. A bit further down Sunset here in Silverlake, All Day Baby, which opened back in 2019 as a restaurant, bakery, and cocktail bar. It has the heart of a diner with a coat of fresh red paint, in their own words. And as the name implies, they've got plenty of breakfast, brunch, lunch, dinner, all of those items to choose from. But today, I'm coming to check out their fried chicken sandwich, which I've heard is one of the best in all of LA. Well, let's just see. Alright, just ordered from All Day Baby, got my fried chicken sandwich. I just ordered it to go because I want to just eat it and show you guys real quick, but I really got to get headed over to the next spot, so let's get a move on. And it's really lovely inside. They got a space that's like a dining area and then another room with like a more bar type of setup. They got menus for both all night baby, like evening dinner, and then they got like the breakfast and morning type menus as well. So lots of options. Here's our sandwich. Let's check it out. Ooh, see this baby? Yum. They got steam wafting off of it right now. I don't know if you can see. Yum. Got this lovely green packaging. Wow. I can see why it's rated so highly. First impressions, chicken is perfectly cooked, tender. Meat kind of melts in your mouth when you bite into it. There's a great spice on it. Here, actually, let me show you what it has. So the fried chicken sandwich, which was $17, has salt and pepper mayo, pimento cheese. Oh, I could definitely taste that pimento cheese. It's really good. Some green tomato, and then topped with a potato bun. Let's take another bite. I love the mayo and the pimento cheese complementing that super tender, well-cooked chicken. All of it just melting when you bite into it. I love it. Wow. Wow. I wasn't joking when I said I really got to head out. Plus, the clouds seem to have come in now. Hopefully they don't stick around. But anyways, it's a really good sandwich. I highly recommend. I would give it a solid 9.5. Pretty much 10 out of 10, really. Especially if you like a good spicy fried chicken sandwich. It has a perfect amount of heat, not overpowering at all. Perfect. I love it. I really gotta get going. Plus, my parking's about to expire as well. Anyways, I'll see you at the next spot. Alright y'all, I'm legitimately super excited about this one. It's one I've been meaning to try for a while, but haven't made it to because it's all the way out here in Highland Park, a bit of a drive from the main part of LA. They've been regarded by articles like the LA Times as the quintessential Los Angeles taqueria. They started out as just like a roadside stand, but now have this physical location here in Highland Park. It's really small inside and there's only like a few picnic tables outside of it available for seating, so I'm just kind of on the hood of my car right now, but excuse that. Let's talk about the food. You can either get it as a taco, a queso taco, or as a molita. What I have here is the Via Trio, a sampler with 2 unique tacos. Okay, the first one is a black bean con pollo, a trio exclusive. Damn, look how hearty it is. Wow. Oh my god, wow. That creamy guacamole mixed in with the bite of the super tender chicken, silky and melty, like amazing. Let me try one of the others. This one's another trio exclusive, papas con chorizo. Wow. Perfect flavoring. We got the ranchero asada, of course. Wow. Lastly, we got the grilled soy riso taco, the vegan one. They have at least 3 options that are completely vegan and a vegan trio for all you vegans out there. Still really good. It can't truly match just how amazing these meat ones are. They're just absolutely amazing. But this is still better than most regular tacos anywhere else. Alright, let's move somewhere else. So those are a few of my top picks for the best affordable quality eats right here in Los Angeles. As always, let me know what you think and if you have any favorite spots yourself. And of course, if you haven't already, please do like and subscribe. I know it can be annoying to always hear that, but especially for small channels like mine, it really does help out a ton. Also, if you're looking to visit LA or even move here, I have a video for each of you, so consider checking out one of those next right here. But with that, I'll see you later. Is it on? Okay. Silverlake. Another one. Candace and what is his name? Take 2. It's good going though. Oh. Pollo con something.